women squirting things during intimacy, I have to interrupt your Black Friday shopping for you to look at this research article with me that talks about what I have said all along. If you don't know, I'm Dr. Wendy. I'm a physical therapist. I've taken care of women for 20 years, and I'm a women's health physical therapist, and I specialize in all things that happen to chicks. So pelvic pain and pelvic floor dysfunction is something I am trained in. And sometimes people talk to me about these things, and they ask me all these questions about anatomy, and they say, when I am squirting during my orgasm, what is that made of? And I'm like, hey, listen, I think it has to have it's got to be a lot of urine. It's got to be something like urine. Like the volume that you talk of, it's not like the body has like water bottles ready to spritz everywhere. Like it's got to be coming from the bladder. And then people are like, no, it's not. And where else are you hiding fluids down there? Like where? It's not like you have like an extra like gland that's like huge that has that volume. There is a gland. Well, let me show you the article. So this study, Enhanced Visualization of Female Squirting. It is from the International Journal of Urology. Like, this is legit. In this particular abstract, squirting is the involuntary expulsion of fluid from the female urethra following stimulation of the anterior vaginal wall before or during orgasm. The mechanism underlying squirting has not been established until this paper. So they're going to look at this, and they had subjects in their study, and they were not sex workers, and they injected dye into the bladder, and then they had them do it, and then because they had dye in the bladder, that dye is going to show where the fluids are coming from, and guess where the fluids are coming from? Just guess. So the secretions were collected in a sterile cup. 5 women participated in the study, and all women were able to squirt. 3 squirted only with manual stimulation, with 2 with the other kind. The discharge fluid was blue in all cases, confirming the bladder as the source. The fluid was PSA positive in 4 patients. PSA meaning prostate-specific antigen, and glucose measures were also measured. The main component of squirt fluid is urine, but may also contain fluid from the skenesgland, the female prostate. This is the first report in which visualization of squirting was enhanced. So I'm saying that the squirting is like brackish water. If you're from Florida, you know. So when the salt water meets the fresh water, it becomes brackish. So when urine meets the Skenesgland, it becomes the squirting fluid, brackish.